Hello everyone, welcome to Spiritual Butterfly Spirit Field Sunday. So today I will be pulling inspirational messages for the collective. These messages are timeless, so whenever you happen to click on this video, that is when this message or these messages could be meant for you. Remember that all of the messages will not resonate. Just take what does, apply it, leave the rest. And also remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell in order to receive notifications when I post. So I'm going to get right into it, and we are going to start off by pulling some overall messages. So Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? Guidance messages for the collective. What do they need to know? Messages for the collective. Okay. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I am being guided. So yes, I heard have faith. Have faith. Whatever that you're going through, whatever circumstances that you are currently experiencing, Spirit wants you to have faith. Trust the process. Trust what is happening around you. You may not understand it. It may be difficult to go through. It may be difficult to watch, to see happen in your life, but trust it. Trust, have faith, believe in what you're experiencing. Know that you're being guided. This is divinely orchestrated by God, by universe. This situation, this season of your life has a purpose. It serves a purpose. Trust. Know that you're being guided, you're being directed, you're being rerouted right where you need to be. Let's pull some more messages. I choose love no matter what. So yes, regardless of what you go through, regardless of what people do to you, regardless of what people say, choose love no matter what. In spite of, you choose love. You be an agent of love. This is specifically speaking to someone down and out. You may feel like the world is against you. You may feel like people are against you. You may feel like your family, your friends have turned their back on you. You may feel like you're all alone in this season. People have betrayed you. People have talked about you. People have done things that they shouldn't have done. Spirit says don't stoop to their level. Don't come down off your throne to address anyone or anything. You operate from a higher vibration. You show people how to treat people through your actions. You don't come down. You remain high. And you choose love. You act out of love. You act with kindness in spite of. And God is going to bless you for your deeds. Everybody receives karma. Everybody is repaid. But the type of karma you receive depends on what you put out. Let's pull one more message. I have joy is the ultimate creator. Yes, joy. Acting from a place of happiness, a place of peace, a place where you are content. That is the ultimate creator. That's how you're able to manifest. That's how you're able to call things in your life that you want. When you act from a place of joy, when you're looking at the glass as being half full and not half empty, it's all about perception. When your perception is focused on the right things, when you're focused on the right things, when you're happy in spite of what you're going through, then that's how you're able to create for yourself the life that you want. That's how you're able to call in the things that you truly desire, because you have joy. Can't nobody take your joy unless you give it to them, unless you give them ownership over your feelings. So own who you are. And the Spirit says own what you believe, own your beliefs. Let's pull some more messages. Spirit, give me some more messages for the collective. I have the Wheel. I have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Let's get some more messages. Okay. And I have the Four of Pentacles. All right. Yes, the will. Spirit says all things are working for your good. Everything that you're going through right now is working in your favor. It's working for your good. You're on the wheel and it's spinning. One thing about the wheel, every stop isn't going to be pleasant. Every stop isn't going to be something that you want to go through, but it's going to be necessary to get you to where you need to be in life. To get you where you need to be as a person. Let's clarify this wheel. Look at what I have. The World in the reverse. Spirit says the cycle is not done. The cycle is not done. The cycle is not complete. You're going through cycles. You're going through different phases in your life. You're going through a major change, a major shift, a major transition in your life. And you're not going to understand everything that's going on around you. But Spirit wants to know that Spirit wants you to trust and believe. Have faith in spite of what you're going through, obstacles and challenges. Spirit says obstacles and challenges. For some of you, you're going through a very difficult season, obstacles and challenges. Spirit says you don't know, I heard meal, where your next meal is going to come from. For someone, you may be struggling with homelessness. You may be in fear. I heard eviction, of losing your home, losing your place of residence. Spirit says a cycle. You're going through a cycle of clearing. But Spirit says, I will give you what you need. Spirit is letting you know that God, I will provide. Spirit is saying, I will provide your needs. I will provide for you in this season. Spirit says, trust me. Spirit says, I'm increasing your faith. You're going through a major change. It's not over yet, but if you just continue pushing through it, you're going to get to the end. You're going to cross the finish line. For someone, you're having difficulties when it comes to your marriage, your relationship. Spirit says walk away. You're thinking about walking away. You're thinking about ending things. You're thinking about getting a divorce. You're thinking about throwing in the towel. Spirit says you're going through a cycle of change. Spirit says things will never be the same. Spirit says I'm clearing house. I'm cleaning house. When it comes to your relationship, when it comes to your love life. Spirit says, I have better for you. Spirit says, for someone, Spirit says, I have someone better for you. I have someone better for you. Spirit says, know what you deserve. Spirit says, you deserve more. You deserve better. I have someone better for you. Spirit says, trust me. Spirit wants you to trust. In spite of what you're going through, in spite of this season, Spirit wants you to trust. Spirit says, I'm clearing out the debris, clearing out the old, and I'm bringing something new in that is going to fulfill your soul, that is going to make you happy, that is going to give you peace, that is going to give you joy. Let's get a message for the Six of Swords. Yes, someone, I choose love. I heard somebody still holding on. I keep on holding on. Spirit, tell me about the Six of Swords. Okay. I have the Five of Swords in the reverse. And I have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Spirit says there's something that you don't see. Something that is being overlooked when it comes to a situation in your life. That message is for someone very specific. There's something that you're overlooking. Something that you don't see. Spirit says your judgment is being clouded by a situation and you're not fully seeing clearly. You're not looking at the big picture. I choose love. Spirit wants you to operate from a place of love, a place of thanksgiving, a place of hope. I heard finances. For someone, you're going through a financial challenge, a financial difficulty. Spirit says, I will give you the clarity that you need. I will give you the direction that you need. Spirit, tell me more about this Five of Swords. Something you keep on holding on to, because I heard I keep on holding on. I have the Three of Wands in the reverse. You're holding on to things that didn't work out. You're still holding on to things of the past. You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting your future because of past failures when it comes to your career, because of what didn't work out, because your ships never came in or didn't come in when you expected them to come in. I heard divine timing. You got to trust in divine timing. You need to release, stop holding on to the past. It's time for you to let it go so that you can be clear and free. Yeah, it's time for you to walk away from what didn't benefit you, what didn't work out, what didn't go the way that you wanted it to. For some of you, this is a relationship you're still holding on to. Spirit says past. Still holding on to this relationship of the past where you didn't get what you want, you didn't see success. It wasn't anything to build with. You couldn't build with this person. You couldn't build with this person. You couldn't grow with this person. But you're still holding on. And I heard something keep pulling me back. Somebody keeps going back to the same person and getting the same results. I choose love. Sometimes you got to choose yourself. You have to love yourself more. Spirit says you have to love yourself more. Spirit says I choose me. You have to choose yourself. You have to love yourself more than the other person. Because ain't nobody going to love you more than they love themselves for the most part. So you have to always love yourself more than you love that person, more than you love being in a relationship. I heard toxic because that is how you don't fall into situations that are toxic, that are not good for you. Holding on to things that didn't work out. Holding on to situations, keep replaying them, keep going back when it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to be free. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to have clarity. Five of Swords in the reverse. It's time for you to come out of confusion. Come out of confusion. That's what Spirit says. Come out of confusion. Come out of conflict. You're in conflict with someone. It's time for you to squash it. Dead it. It's over. It's done with. Stop the back and forth. That message is for someone. It's time for you to dead the issue. Time for you to put it to rest. And choose love. Choose peace. Let go of the animosity. Let go of the grudge. Let go of the arguments. Let go of the yelling. Let go of the back and forth. It's time for you to choose love. I heard be the bigger person. Because Spirit is going to reward you for your actions. Be the bigger person in the situation. We have the Four of Pentacles. Joy. Yeah. And I'm looking at her face. It's just she looks so much at peace. Yeah, joy. Having joy. Looking at this purse, I see joy. She's holding that joy close to her. Can't nobody take that from her. Can't nobody just come snatch that purse because she have it held tight. That's how you have to hold your joy. That's how you have to hold on to your happiness. That's how you have to hold on to your peace. You have to hold on to it tight so nobody can come and take it from you because you own it. That's yours. Spirit, let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. Look at what I had. An Ace of Cups. Joy. Don't let no one steal your joy. Don't let no one steal your peace. Don't let no one steal your happiness. They ain't give it to you. See, you own that. Ace of Cups. Always pour and give to yourself. Always do what's best for you. I heard self-care. For some of you, Spirit wants you to do more self-care. Wants you to take care of yourself. I heard take care of your outer appearance. For someone, Spirit wants you to dress up. There's a reason you need to dress up. Yeah, you need to spruce up. Spirit wants you to, spruce up that outer appearance. That message is for someone. Spirit wants you to dress up. Spirit says look the part. Because you can have joy on the inside, but Spirit wants you to look the part. Spirit wants your joy, your spirit, your light to be seen, not just from the inside, but on the outside as well. Yeah, Spirit says look the part. That message is for someone. And Spirit wants you to hold on to what you have. Don't let anyone come and disrupt your peace. Don't let anyone come disrupt your peace. I heard children. For some of you, you're having issues with your children. I heard adult children trying to take over, take control. I heard issues, going through issues. I heard bail them out. You have to bail them out. I heard jail. For someone, you may have to bail your child out of jail. I heard countless times, multiple times, they keep on getting into trouble. Spirit says you got to do what's best for you. You got to hold on to your sanity, to your peace, to your joy. Even if it's your child or your children. It doesn't matter who it is. You can't let nobody steal your joy. Spirit says set boundaries. For someone, you need to set boundaries for your child. I heard money. Your child keep asking you for money, keep coming to you for money. You know, it's time for them to be responsible. Spirit says adult. This is an adult child. Hold on to what you have. Stop giving your blessings away. They're an adult. It's time for them to assume the role. Stop trying to bail them out every time they get into trouble. No. You're very giving, very loving. Sometimes you can over-nurture your child or your children. And it makes them handicapped to life. And I don't mean to use that word to be offensive. But it makes them unable to be able to cope with the realities of life. Yeah, over-giving. No, you got to pour it back into yourself. You're neglecting yourself. Because you're trying to do for everybody else. You're trying to keep everybody else on a solid foundation, but you can't do that. Because everybody have their own life to live. So Spirit says it's time for you to focus on you. It's time for you to pour into you. It's time for you to reclaim your power, to reclaim your joy. Yeah, Spirit says do for others. For someone, you do too much for other people. Especially your children. For someone, your adult children, you have to let them go. It's time for you to let those children go. Let them be free. Let them make their own mistakes. That's the only way they're going to learn. So I'm going to pull some final messages. Okay, so for the first group I have, I'm at peace. Spirit wants you to have peace throughout whatever situation you're going through. Be at peace with it. Yes, have peace. It says, what is one thing I could do today to make me feel more at peace? So yes, be committed to doing something daily that makes you be at peace, that makes you have a sound mind. Yes. Also heard have an attitude of gratitude. Your spirit wants you to be grateful for everything that you have. That's how you're going to be able to call in more. Let's get another message. All right. For the second group, I have two messages for you. I have an optimistic outlook on life. Yes. Change your perspective. Choose love. Yes. Choose to operate from a higher vibration. Changing your perspective. It says, what about my future excites me the most? What am I doing to get closer to my goals? Yes, again, for someone still focusing on your past failures, you need to look at the glass as being half full instead of half empty. What excites you about life, about your future? How can you achieve your goals? Write it down, make it plain. I heard vision board. For someone, you need to create a vision board. I also heard a dream journal where you write down your dreams, your goals, the things that you want to accomplish. The next message I have is, I am able to create positive changes in my life. Yes, you can create. You can have whatever you want. Don't let your past determine your future. No. Your past is there to teach you, to guide you so that you can learn. But it's not a determinant. When it comes to the outcome, you choose the outcome by your actions, by your beliefs. You can create whatever you want. Stop looking at past failures. Stop looking at things, situations, relationships that didn't work out. No, you can create change. But you have to choose to do so. It says, what recent change has made a positive difference in my life? What did I learn from it? So yes, what did you learn from the past? Just like I said, learning from your experiences. What have you learned? How have you grown? Looking at the glasses being half full. Yes. How has your experiences benefited you? So let's pull one more message. All right. Look at what this says. I create my own path. Focus on your own path. You can't help nobody build their own path. You got your own life to live. Whether it's your children, family, friends, your lover, husband, wife, you can't create their path. You can only create your own path. You can help. You can offer assistance, advice, but ultimately they're in control. Spirit wants you to resume control over your life and stop worrying about everybody else. It's time for you to focus on yourself. And again, I heard children. For someone, you have an issue when it comes to overgiving, overdoing for your child or your children. Yes, it's time for you to let it go and let them be, let them live. I have, in what ways do I differ from those around me? How do I celebrate those differences? So yes, what makes you different? What makes you stand out? You are unique. You are unique. Your differences is what makes you unique. Is what makes you special. Yes. Creating your own path. You're set apart for a reason. Sometimes you have to distance yourself. You have to get to yourself. You have to get alone. You have to get some quiet time to decide what it is that you want for your life, to create a plan for your life. Yes, your own path. It's time for you to walk your own path. So these are the messages. I hope they resonated. I hope they were food to someone's soul and provided clarity and guidance. So remember to stay true to thyself and real with thyself. Grow with me as I grow with you. Everyone, stay blessed.